All right, so we're on the draw this time, but we do have at least like our ramp, and we have a slip out the back potentially to save. So, yeah, I think we can keep this. Right? I think we have enough critical mass of threats in our deck where we have plays to make and not get utterly decimated. Briefcase. Okay, so this is that 5-color deck we've been seeing, right? Alright. So it's going to be interesting. I don't really know how we play against that deck, to be honest with you. I mean, I derp. Never mind. We just play Cyclone Summoner. We just stick to plan A. Play Cyclone Summoner and make sure we keep our opponent dead. Got it. Roger. Derp. Derp, derp, derp. So this is going to be close though, right? Because next turn they could drop the bridge or the Kami War, right? They keep eyeballing that creeper. Thing is, unless we draw one of our 4s, I don't think it's gonna matter too much, right? All right, sweet. That I like that better because that can actually block here profitably versus ramp. So let's get. Oh yeah, let's go here, and we will ramp here. That way we can block. They are gonna get the treasure. They are gonna get to play either bridge, prismatic bridge, or the Kami War. But I'm going to keep our fingers crossed that we're going to draw our deluge or something to be able to get there. Because the thing is, it's kind of a one-trick pony, right? That's really what their primary purpose is. They have a world tree, so as long as they hit their lands, they'll be able to play everything. Though maybe not, because actually I thought that deck was running a bunch of tri-lands, and this one hasn't played a tri-land yet. So maybe I jumped the gun on assessing the situation here. I guess it was an argument to grab a blue source there just to keep up slip out the back. Yep. Yep. I spoke too soon. I mean, granted, that being said, we wouldn't have been able to block anyways, right? Because it would have phased it out, but at least we had a threat on the board. So I do think there was a bit of a miss there from me. Alright, we can kind of do our plan B here and copy the Stomper, right? That doesn't feel horrible to me, believe it or not. So let's do that, actually. That will still make us a land short. But I don't hate the ramp aspect of it, right? Play Mimic. Copy the Stomper. And then... Oh no, that does give us enough to block. Okay, cool. I'm not sure where I miscalculated my lands. Oh, they're gonna draw 3 cards next turn. Okay, got you. That's super cool. Like, Briefcase has definitely been something that was on my radar, right? I've put it in 1 or 2 decks, I think, as we've been brewing. It just hasn't been solidified. So now we're looking, obviously, for one of our payoffs and or a deluge. Almost probably rather want a deluge. I think what's going to end up happening here is we're going to start to beat down our opponent, right? Suit up the old Hall of the Storm Giants, go with plan C. I feel like this is plan C of the deck, right? But, I mean, I like it. You guys already know if you've been here in the channel. I like running decks that have at least 2 different ways to win. That way, if your opponent kind of reads the secret sauce, they don't, they can't just thwart one thing, right? So we'll see. All right, there's the first tri-land to come down. They do have the ability to potentially draw 3 cards. Doing that does mean that they tap out for this turn, and we are more than excited about that, right? All right. Trying to think if those are reason to double block, but... Yeah, I was trying to figure out in my head if those are reasons to double block or not, right? Fair enough, fair enough. This is looking pretty good for that. It was looking pretty good for them. Yes! Now, they do get that back, so we have to make sure that we leave up the slip out the back. And now... Oh, and we kept the Mimic too. I'm not gonna lie, that was totally, oh man, and we kept the Mimic. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. So let's play our land on blue. Let's tap this for a blue, right? And then, wait, yeah. Bounce everything. Auto pay. No, what it, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I guess I would have done that anyway. All right, fair. Right? They don't have any interaction. They get the briefcase back. Bounces most of their tokens, but then they're not going to have the ramp or the time. So this feels pretty decent to me. I mean, obviously in a perfect world, I guess we still play our land here. Oh, we already played our land. Yeah, all right. So we're going to hold. Like, obviously this, like, poses the issue. Oh my god, that is so busted. That is so busted. I didn't even think about that interaction here. Yeah, this is... Oh, yes. Oh, you gotta love it. Gotta love it. So we're just gonna get in for a ton here. Play this. Fire this off. Right? Put our opponent on the back foot. Boom, boom. They're down to 5. And yeah. So next turn, play Mimic, bounce, and swing for lethal. Yes. Oh, this deck. This deck. Yeah. The previous version of this, when we were trying to make as many copies of Caretaker, just... Caretaker can run away with the game very quickly, but it also doesn't... It's not a very good... Aww. Sad face. Nicely done, opponent. Nicely done. And they make a blocker. Yep. They make a blocker. So, how do we do this, right? Definitely want that dead. Continue to force them, right? So, hold on. We fire this off for 5. It has to be for 6. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we still play one more thing and add to the board. So, I think we have to go here. I think it has to be like this. And the reason why I say that is because we want to keep them like scrambling for blockers, right? This allows us to continue to develop our board. The second binding was pretty sweet, not gonna lie. I really thought we were in good shape till they get close to having it, but that's okay. Play our tap land and send it back. So, man, I'm actually very intrigued. Has anyone... I should have tested that. I don't want to do it now because it may or may not cost us the game. So they actually can flood the board here, unfortunately. So kudos to them. Alright, come on. This is still sweet. I mean, I feel like they just... Yeah, okay. That checks out. So let's see here. Yes! Oh! Alright, cool. Cool. Feeling pretty good about life, you know. So, we just let them do their thing here, right? I think we do. Because we need that to fizzle. That's the problem. Alright. Just play these guys to block, I guess. Oh, man. We didn't... Did we have enough mana to kill him? No, we didn't. So that's fine. We'd be chilling. We'd be chilling. You get it. You get it, opponent. Do your thing. Do your worst. Alright. So we don't die, right? So how do we get punished here? Oh, and they pitched 2 chariots. I mean, I guess they figured we don't have any kill spells, so chariots could be here for a minute. Are they gonna draw? Kami War. Okay. Yeah, this is super awkward, actually. I'm not gonna lie. So I guess we have to Summoner, play Summoner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I guess that has to be our best bet here. It's super awkward. They're doing a good job. Like, our opponent's doing a great job navigating this game. Crew. So we just fire off the hall, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. I mean, they could be psyching us out, right? They're slow rolling and then they have a kill spell. They have access to 3 mana of any color. And the chariot did not get deadly because it was not a creature at the time when the thing flipped. So they also crewed it ironically with the treasure, which I thought was a little weird. That resolves. We're gonna fire this off because they can't block it or you know, get rid of it. Okay, so that the Kami Wars, oh man, it's so awkward, but I think we actually do. So do we have enough to do both? Because we need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then 1, 2. Yeah, man. Oh, guys, do you feel it? Like, yeah, it just... We have to. Summoner plus Mimic. That way we have 2 Summoners and they can't just Kami War one of them. Alright, so... Tap. Semi-gross. And we don't have enough lands to kill them, right? No. Bounce all their hard work and they're down 3 chariots. So I guess we get wrecked if they have Kami War plus, right? Kami War plus, yeah. Or wait, hold on. Hold on. Or do we play, if we play Cultivator, that gives us... No. Yeah, it has to be this. Because I was thinking if we play Cultivator, right, then we have an extra land, and then we can fire off the Hydra, the Hall, plus Cultivator. Is that too much? No. Wow, meet up for 7. Sick. Sick opponent. Man. That was a good game. That was a really good game. They played absolutely amazing Magic there. Absolutely amazing. Greetings, happy friends, and welcome back to the MTG Struggle Bus, where I struggle more playing Magic so you don't have to. If you've ever played Simic Ramp, then consider dropping a like down below, because that's so what we're doing today. We're revisiting an old strategy of mine. For those of you that have been with the channel, you guys already know what I'm talking about. For the newcomers, welcome. But yeah, we did a previous version of the deck, splashed a little bit of Sultai, but mainly it was Simic copying under Ubenwald Caretaker. Essentially copying, hopefully, the Knight side, the Werewolf side, so your whole team just keeps getting plussed up and buffed. It's insane. If you guys get a chance, definitely check out that video. Ton of fun. But so we're going to take that concept, but go back to a more streamlined Simic design, capitalizing and synergizing on Cyclone Summoner, right, to be able to continuously rebounce our opponent's board and continue adding to our board and pressuring them, which we, spoiler alert, we definitely got to do. And then of course, because we are running green, why not run one of the best green top ends in the form of Titan of Industry, being able to just have a plethora of things to do here. It's good in deck because it's not the worst thing to essentially bounce with Cyclone Summoner, but making copies of it is very powerful as well. And then our choke, we are running Glasspool Mimic, that's a land as well as a Mimic if we need it to, or a Shapeshifter, but our choice is Mirror Hall Mimic because it fits into our ramp strategy as far as 2 to 4 to 6 or 7, but then also the fact that we could play it from the graveyard as an enchantment that continues to make copies. So I like the redundancy factor of it, right? And so, yeah. And one neat thing that I didn't come across until we actually played it, you can use your mimics early to copy your stompers, and then when you to ramp you, and then when you play your summoner, you can bounce those stompers, and they come back as mimics that can bounce your that can copy your summoners. Ah, the value and synergy! It's so good. It's so good. This is definitely one of my top strategies in the format. I enjoy it very much. So, yeah. Pretty much everything else. We are running Herd Gorger as a good copy target because it's on 6, right? So if we go with 2, 4, 6, we could still do that. Gains us a little bit of life, and it's a giant, so we don't necessarily bounce it when we play Summoner. So that's why that's there, but that is a flex slot in my opinion. And then we're running Slip Out the Back instead of Fading Hope. That way we're able to keep our Summoner in play, but protect them from board wipes and removal, etc., etc. So, yeah, that's the deck, my friends. So, shout out for this video goes out to Cindy Het? Man, Cindy, sorry, I'm so bad. Cindy. Cindy, thank you so much, my friend, for supporting the channel. And, oh gosh, are we struggle busting so bad today. But hopefully you aren't. So, you rock. Thank you. Muchísimas gracias. And this Simic Ramp deck is for you, my friend. Alright, guys. Well, we have 3 lands. We have a Ramp 2 into Ramp 4. So, yeah, we're keeping this bad boy. For certain. Yeah, let's go ahead and start with the Cascade. We may be able to hold on to the Seiju. So, we'll go... Alright, let's go... it doesn't matter, I think. So, white, still early. Let's see if it's white-blue. Mono white, white-black. Okay. Angels. And we drew the Summoner. Excellent. Alright, we are going to go ahead and do the thing. Go here, grab our second blue. I'll grab our second blue and throw that down. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, I mean, if we reset the clock, we may be in decent shape. Missed our land drop again, but that's okay because we have something to play. Let's go ahead and do that. Attacking does us no good. I think we still want to continue to ramp. And then play our creeper, because the thing is we got nothing else to do with our mana, right? And then potentially playing the creeper this turn means next turn we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We only have 1 mana, not the best, but we are gonna try to reset the clock. Could also potentially oh boy, no, yeah, we definitely gotta bounce it now. Definitely gotta bounce it. Oh no, are they gonna play a second angel? That's gonna be bad. We're gonna take a good hit here. Ooh, Slip Out the Back. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see. Alright, and let's go... Actually, cancel. And do... Blue... Green, tap. Summoner. Yeah, it's unfortunate we don't have a follow-up play, right? But hopefully this will be able to pressure our opponent enough, right? They drew a land, they'll be able to. But then we get to kind of... Wow. Like, there is an argument, right? This would be a time where arguing for potentially something other than Slip Out the Back, right? A fade out of, I forgot the name of it now, but big. We still attack into this, though. Alright, let's attack. I think they just take it, right? They double block, we just kill the Righteous Valkyrie. Okay, they took it, which is not the worst for us. So let's see, if we go here, that gives us the 4. Right, yep, so we can still play Deluge and find some gas. We have our double blue. Okay. Yeah, I think finding gas here is a little more important than double ramping. Maybe not, though. Maybe we should have. Alright, that's a little scary. Not the absolute... Gosh, darn it, man. That was harsh. Alright, that's half our life. Yep. Let's see if we got something here. Alright, yes. Mimic is good. Mimic is good, and then Titan, obviously. Okay. Alright, that's actually not bad. Believe it or not, that is not bad. So, Mimic for 4. Oh, we missed the land, didn't we? That is a scotch awkward. Alright, so definitely Mimic. Copy the Summoner. Bounce everything. Right? And then this is only ramping us once. This is ramping us twice. So here. Here. Get him for 7. Alright, alright. So, alright. At least they still have to rebuild. So, this is going to be very close. Yep. Double Righteous Valk, I'm assuming. Yep. Okay. Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, we're doing it! We're doing it, Peter! Wait, so 2-4, can we this? Wait. Stand by. Opponent, we're thinking. This is 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we still can. So oh yeah, yeah, so blue. What? Blue. Blue. Deluge. Grab. Another Mimic. And a Shaya. Right? So if we... Alright, and then we play our expensive Mimic. If we play the Cultivator, we have 2 lands, so we don't Mimic. So yeah, let's play our expensive Mimic. Copy that. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes! We're doing it! We could play land, but we're gonna Mimic. End the turn, and now we could pitch, like, Cultivator. 2 cards. Cultivator... Root Creeper. I mean, they're just dead, right? It doesn't matter. We have triple Summoner. Righteous Valk. Alright. Oh, this is so good. So good. It's good for you. It's good for me. Yes. Yes. Our turn. So, play a Shaya. Do we have enough? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Play it. And we drew another Mimic. Play Mimic. Copy Summoner. Bounce. And boom goes the Dynamite. Yes! Alright, we're going first. And we have a ramp on 3, 4. I like, yeah, we can roll with this. We have Colossal Turtle who really need to in a pinch. Right, to interact with our opponent. If not, like, I mean, this is like, alright, cool. Oh, nice. Ramp on 2, take us to 4. So now they have to decide on whether they want to get aggressive or take the turn off. And we're kind of comfortable with both, right? Because either way, they either don't attack us, and that's, oh man, and it was a roll eruption. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Love that. Let's go here, play here, ramp. This feels pretty good. This feels pretty good, my friends. All right, all right. I think we got some legs. I think we got some legs here. All right. Ah, okay. All right. I was wondering if they were gonna have an attack here or not. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Might as well just play the tap land. I mean, I guess we could ramp twice, right? So that's the question. Do we want to... Could play this. I guess this is another blocker, right? Are we punished for that, though? I'm trying to think if we are or not. Play the tap land. Or is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Yeah, I think I'm going to play a tap. Next turn, we get to turn on our Stomper, right? And then we can play our Sky Turtle, and I find that very difficult for this deck to get past that at this point, right? Alright, Cathar, yep. So this is going to be a good attack for them, for sure. But, I mean, I guess we were going to block there. Alright, well, boom diggity, you know what I'm saying? So... we could play Turtle, right? But we can also play Titan, and then if they exile the Titan, we can bounce it with the Turtle to get our 2-for-1. I kind of like that idea. So let's just play Titan here. Turns this on. And then we'll go gain 5 and shield counter. Oh, wait, no, cancel. Sorry. Force of habit. Force of habit. Get in there. And I feel pretty good. I find it very difficult for Boros to get through this. And like I said, if they do have another exile effect, we have 2 other blockers that will trade up and then, or not even trade, just be bad block or bad attacks for them. And then if they do decide to get kind of saucy, we could potentially channel the Cathar, get the Industry, get a 2-for-1, and then if they play it again, we still got our value out of it. Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. Fair enough. That's why we didn't go with the shield counter. Let's see if our opponent does decide to attack. They do not. So this is the one interesting thing, right, is the fact that if we don't make proper attacks, then they potentially get to flip them. We don't want that to happen. We could easily just attack and then play like Cultivator. I think that's pretty safe as well. Let's do that. So they're probably going to block like here. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Because like I said, it incentivizes them to attack, and then we could get our value back even if they do exile it. I like that. Yep, we're going to get in there for the free attack. Keep the Sky Turtle. And then play Cultivator. Yep. And the Initiate, most likely. Not there. Decide on just taking it. Alright, fair enough. We are going to go ahead and play our Cultivator. We could play Creeper here as well. I mean, they don't run any board wipes, near do we, and this trades. So I think we are going to run the Creeper. Now that we get the free land. They have a pause at 1, so I am going to assume that it is the words Jedi. Play with fire, right? Because I don't... Now, we do have to be careful, because I have seen some of these decks essentially start running the, what's his face? The double damage or double strike on everybody thing. Guy. So, that could be an issue, my friends, but we got to be careful. Let's see. Man, today's video is taking a hot minute to upload. I don't know why. Are we good now? Uploaded. Let's see if our opponent does anything or if they go flip their dudes. That's unfortunate. I wonder if we want to bounce and swing. Can we kill them? It's kind of tempting, right? That is really tempting, actually. Alright, cool. We're done. Let's throw that on public. Sorry. Just waiting for the HD version to finish processing. Man, that's kind of gutsy, isn't it? I think I'm going to, though. I think I am going to. Our opponent was conservative. They got rewarded, right? That being said, though, we're going to be swinging in for a lot of damage here. Then let's put play a 4-4. We're at 19. What can we put a shield counter on that we want? Probably just our vigilance, dude. Think that's fine. Put a shield counter on here. I mean, they have play with fire, right? But, eh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. These top decks. Alright, swing with the team. Boom goes the dynamite. Oh, love it. Love it. Beating on a meta deck. Are they gonna try? Alright, we got a trade there, which is interesting. I figured they would just block with the Hopeful Initiate. And they've seen enough. I'll take it. I'll take it. Hello, friend. Just want to take a moment to give you a friendly reminder that if you're still watching the video, maybe consider dropping a sub. It would really help me out. I'd appreciate it. But enough of that. On to the rest of the gameplay. We're going first, but no ramp. This is literally all of our top end, so I think we have to ship it. Okay, this feels a lot better. And we can tuck the... We can tuck the Herd Gorger or the Turtle. I think we do want to hold on to Titan. I think it's the Gorger. That way we keep some interaction if we need to, right? Granted, it is ramping to 7 versus 6, but I still think that's okay. Let's lead off with the Hall. And then we'll follow our natural path of... Okay. So if it's mill... Right? This is going to be... Oh, gosh, darn it. It's the second time that's happened to us. Man. I'm semi-bitter about that. That's literally the second time we play Hall first. And then we draw our second Hall. You gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me. So... Okay, alright. I guess we just double ramp here. Oh, man. So, if we draw a land... Iteration, yeah. Alright, so... I don't remember if... This feels like mill. I don't think we're gonna get gold spanded. Gold spanded. Oh man, that's so awkward though. We do have to consider burn down the house though. I think that's a real threat here. So, alright. Oh man, that's still so funny. Rune Crab, right, there we go. So, do we bounce that? 1, 2, 3, 4. I kind of want to. I seriously kind of want to bounce that. Well, I mean, does it really... It doesn't... It throws their mana off a little bit, but that's about it, right? We can ramp 1, 2, 3. We missed our land. Is the Shaya better or worse, right? These are already mana, so I think we still want to hit our land. So, yeah. Take action, grab our second forest. And then, man, I really am tempted to do that. But you know what? Let's do it on their turn after they make their land drop. Yeah, I think I like that. I think we will do it. And then drop iteration. Okay. Let's see. So I'm trying to think if we get a pause. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. Cacophony. Is there... Man, I keep trying to think if we want to mill... Like, bounce it now and get it. We won't get in for anything, right? Because we're going to just play Titan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Could get back, but yeah, alright. I think we're fine here. It's just... I was hoping to, like, bounce it in between their triggers or something. Right? I guess I should have, so the... Yeah, bounce it now. Yeah, I want to play it the turn that we get more damage in. I think waiting here is correct. So... We missed our land. That's inconvenient. So if we... Yeah, we just get in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get in there like this. Alright, cool. They let us do... Alright, cool. So, let's Ashaya. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wonder if we actually should have... No, we couldn't. 7's the same thing. Sorry, Derp. Alright, let's go Ashaya. And then now next turn, we can potentially bounce and get in for a bigger attack. I think it was correct. I think it was correct. They're going to iteration again. Okay. So I think we have, like... Good news is, because we're ramp, we have, I think, enough pressure, like, high-costing things in our deck to put our opponent in the back end. Or back foot. Mimic happens when at the end? Beginning of your upkeep. Okay. Another crab. And, okay. That was good. Alright. Maddening Cacophony. Okay, 24. So, if we bounce, can we kill them? This is... Ah, we're 1 damage away from killing them. Ah. The bad beats, man. The bad beats. So... And then, of course, we missed our land drop again. So, I think we just go wide Titan. So, attack here. And then just Titan. They took it. Okay. I think they know they can kill us next turn, which is super awkward. So, is this where we leave up the... I mean, we can kill them either way. Maybe we do leave up the turtles. You know what? I am going to do that. I'm going to bounce the turtles on their upkeep. So... Or do we do it in response to them cracking that? No, because it burned... Yeah, I'm going to bounce their turtles now. Or their crabs. I don't know why I was saying turtles. Alright. That all resolves. Because then it's going to take up 2 of their blue, right? Now, they could still play both and Field of Ruin us. But it eats up a decent amount of their mana. And it may not be relevant. The problem is, of course, now they have time to set up and realize that we have potential lethal. So maybe, I don't know. I think that was very close. I think it was a very close back and forth. Because they only need to leave up a Fading Hope to bounce our Ashaya, and then we no longer have lethal. Oh man, that was actually a really interesting. Okay, so we're just gonna get milled out here. Is that what this is? So they get to cast it 3 times. Maddening, okay. So that's exactly right, because we had 24 cards. Nope, yeah, shoot. Alright, well played, opponent. They got there. Good game. Yeah, man, we were 1 power shy. If we had hit a land drop, we would have had lethal. We just missed our land drop, unfortunately. Oh, that would have so good. Bounce both their guys, get in for lethal. Darn it. Oh well, that's magic for you. All right, we're on the play. We get to, we don't really get to ramp into Ashaya, but I mean, I like this curve, so I think we keep it. All right, start off with tap land. We have Hydra into Creeper. I do want to see like what our plan B works out sometimes, right? Yeah. Maybe making 2 Sky Turtles isn't too bad either. We could also play another Creeper. I don't know if we want to or not. Not drawing anything there is a little rough. I think... Yeah, I don't really see... I don't want to burn it. We're just going to get in for 2. Check for a pause. No pause, so no grass from their opponent or play with fire. I'm alright with that. Playing Ashaya 6/6 could still be an issue. We'll see what kind of variance this is. If this is Anvil, I think we're okay. Right? Yep, that's fine. Mimic. Alright. So now we just need our sweet giant payoff, right? We have a couple of hits. Also, one of the reasons why we're not running more than 2 Ashaya, just because of the fact that we can't mimic them. So, I mean, we could have considered, I don't remember Frog. No, I think it's just the double major is the only one that copies that gets away with the legendary rule. So straight Rakdos from our opponent with no plays, though. Plasma Jockey. Interesting. Interesting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we want to play the Sky Turtle. It is tempting, right? I mean, why not? That is our plan B versus just get in for 7. Is this one legendary? No. Alright, we can also fire up the Hydra. I guess that's not bad either. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I don't want to take our turn off when we can hit for 7. So let's hit for... Actually, I missed a point of damage too. If we played it, it would have been for 8. Yeah, so that might be relevant. Wait. Ah, Jedi. Oops. I don't know what I did there. Struggle bus is real. Oh, maybe I've been recording for too long. I think I talked through my plays and got confused what was going on. We just bounce that? Is that kind of crazy? They don't get to hit a... Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, trades. Alright, fire this off for 4. We already know they don't have a pause. So that actually kind of worked out in our favor, but I still feel like a goober, just saying. Does that kill them on the crackback? I think it does. Oh man, that's too funny though. Tap land. Fire this off. For 5 because we play the land. And yeah. Alright, fair enough. My bad. Well, happy friends, that is the deck. And yeah, 4 to 5. I really do. I think this strategy is solid. I think there are a couple of small flex slots in the deck, right? The Ashaya slot and the slip out the back. I think both those could potentially be flex slots in the deck. Other than that, I liked everything else. I think we had a good mixture of like stuff to do up the curve as well as things with Mirror Hall Mimic. So yeah, I liked it. I liked it quite a bit. I liked the gameplay of Mimic copying Stomper and being able to bounce it with Summoner. That was definitely an interaction I missed initially when I built the deck, so super awesome. But yeah, that will do it, guys. Thank you so much for struggling on the bus with me today. I appreciate you guys. Until next time, as always, happy gaming.